Welcome back. Thank you for joining us for episode 8. Today we'll be covering Oskar Blues, Death by King Cake, Flying Dog, Lucky SOB, Southern Pines, Malty by Nature, and Sweetwater's 420 strain Insane OG. Thanks for joining us.
So I think the big thing is staying close to the microphone might help. I'm not 100% sure about that though.
I don't know.
Hopefully that does.
I got a loud voice, so I always try not to keep it.
Yeah, but then I think it picks up more background noise than it does like your noise.
Oh.
That might be the thing. I'm not 100% sure. If
My hair's going to be crazy.
Your hair does look pretty wild though.
It's going to...
I can move it slightly.
No, it feels amazing, so it's fine.
Alright, well, just a heads up, there's probably going to be a lot of farm animal noise, maybe some gunshots in the background, just letting you know. Don't worry about it, we're all safe. It's just a hot day and the doors are open.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, indeed. So, what's been going on?
Nothing that I feel like sharing with others.
Oh. Alright, fair enough. Me too, actually. I feel the same way about it.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Well, in that case, let's get right into it then, I guess.
Yep. Let's get her done.
What's the first beer you got there?
Where's the cooler? Oh.
I think you got it. Did you do these in order?
Sure. They can be in order.
So, it looks like Oskar Blues Death by King Cake is going to be our first drink of today.
Yeah. Sorry. Hair in my face. Anywho. Yep. I'm pretty excited for this one.
How are you?
Seems very sweet, which I know you don't love.
I don't.
But seems like it could be good based on the flavors we have going for us, like vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg. All sounds like cake ingredients.
It does, yes. It sounds like a winner to me. It's all stuff I like to eat, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So
cracker open.
What do you know about it? Or yeah, cracker open. Let's start there.
Well, I know the ABV is 6.5%. Oh yeah. You want to get ready to take a picture so that
well, yeah, pour it in that one, and then
I drank out of this one.
That's fantastic. You can pour some in that one after, but
More?
no, whatever you want to do.
Just for picture purposes.
And then you want to give us a rundown? And
yeah, so the website description said, anyone can be a king for a day with Death by King Cake. Inspired by the traditional Mardi Gras treat, this decadent white porter is brewed with vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, cocoa nibs, orange peel, and pecans. And I found that on the brewer's website. Probably should have waited to read this till we tried it so we don't get our little taste buds tricked. But, you know,
yes, I forgot
we'll do that the rest of the time. Do that with the rest of the beers.
That'll be alright.
But so then I just kind of looked into what king cake is, which I feel like everyone has general knowledge of what it is, right?
I'm going to say no.
No?
I think I've heard the term before, but
I
think
it's
not the same thing as king rat, right?
No.
Yeah,
I think I know about this because I took French class, and this is in
king, I guess it would be.
New Orleans cake for Mardi Gras.
Oh, gotcha. I guess I should have known that.
But it's an oval-sized shape. Oh, oval-sized. Okay. A king cake is an oval shape, and it is used... Okay, can I speak English today? I'm going to start over. Okay. Did you just drink it?
No, I'm
okay.
it. Sorry.
It's an oval shape and has the traditional Mardi Gras colors, each having a meaning. Purple representing justice, green representing faith, and gold representing power. Each cake typically has a small baby, symbolizing baby Jesus, hidden inside. And I found that on NewOrleansShowcase.com. On the website, when I was looking at this, it said, plastic baby not included. I thought that was funny. But, okay, yeah, smelling. I kind of get the vanilla smell.
Do you?
Yeah. You don't?
I do not.
Really?
Yeah, I think my nose is off today.
I think it's kind of strong. Could we just have
I don't know. Maybe it's the outside smells.
Yeah, maybe it's all the fan blowing. Oh, we're trying.
Oh, wow.
A lot of flavor.
Cinnamon right off top for me.
Yeah. I smell vanilla, but yes, I taste cinnamon.
That's
wow.
nice.
Yeah.
Actually.
That's good.
That is good. So what style of beer was it, do you know?
Oh yeah, it was an ale.
Okay.
I feel like where did I put? Oh, it's a white stout ale. Right? I wrote about white stouts, but this says ale right here on the can. Why did I write about that? On the website it must have said white I'm sorry, I remember now. It is a white porter, but when I was doing my research on the style, it said stouts and porters are interchangeable. That's why it says stout all through my research. Yeah, so gotcha. I wrote that. I said they're considerably interchangeable, as the only real difference is the malt used to brew these styles. Porters use malted barley, and stouts are usually made with unmalted roasted barley.
Very good.
Which is where people kind of get coffee flavors from stouts.
Makes sense.
I found that on vinepair.com, which I don't really get coffee, so, but I guess that's why it, white stouts or white porters draw more flavor from chocolate rather than the roasted malts that are in traditional stouts or porters.
I mean, I get a little vanilla, but for sure the most predominant is the cinnamon.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not overly sweet.
No.
Which is good. I like that.
The color is like, I don't know. It's very light, but it's not clear.
Yeah. I wouldn't even know what to call that. Golden?
Yeah, golden. Is amber, right? What's amber?
I think amber's more of it would be darker this.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I guess golden's right then.
Might remember Jurassic Park. The mosquito was peeing. The little staff is frozen in amber.
Oh.
Give you an idea of the color.
Okay, yes.
You thought I was just going off some
I was like, what are you talking about? But yes, I remember what you're talking about.
Heck no, that ain't bad at all.
I saw that they say white stouts or porters are kind of a gimmick because while it's light in color, it typically has the same taste and smells as dark stouts. It's just lighter in color, I guess.
People into drinking different beer styles, I guess.
Yeah, well, it said it usually has lower alcohol content,
Gotcha.
and not as bitter as the darker porters and stouts.
Yeah, it's definitely not bitter. Did you see an IBU on this at all when you were researching?
No. If you scroll up a little, I don't think there was.
Doesn't look like.
Yeah, I don't think there was. It wasn't available. I looked on a few different websites trying to find it, and it just said no IBU. So maybe there's none.
If I was to guess, it would be.
I mean, it's definitely not bitter at all.
No.
So. I don't know what to give this on a scale of 1 to 5 here. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's tasty.
I don't know when I would drink it, because to me it's not like a hot day beer. You think it is?
No,
I think
say it's a hot day beer.
Thicker than I would want if I was. I mean,
Yeah,
Mardi Gras is held in March.
It definitely has some body to it.
So, yeah, no, it's really good.
Creamy. Definitely creamy.
I guess I'm going to give it a 4. I would definitely drink this again.
I would too, actually.
And I just have a complaint that beers taste so different from the can than when I pour it. Like at home, I'll pop open a can and I take a sip and I'm like, oh. like, of beers we've already had that I've decided I've liked.
Right.
And then I'm like, that's nasty. And then I put it in a cup and I'm like, that's better.
Well, once everything opens back up, too, we'll have to go out and have a few of the ones
Yeah.
that we've had because even on draft, they're going to be different.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
Stealthily do some ratings
Mm-hmm.
at a bar or something. Hopefully we'll have one here close by to
Yeah.
go visit soon.
Do a vlog. Vlogging. We'll go bar hopping.
There you go. Have your mom DD for us?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be great. I don't know how she'll feel about it, but...
Oh, gosh.
I think a solid 4 is good for this one, though. I really don't have any complaints about it, and I do like the fact that there is some nice cinnamon taste in that. You don't often get that in a beer, for sure. It's got a nice body to it.
The first sip, I just felt like there were so many flavors I was trying.
Still not getting the
vanilla?
Vanilla in smell at all.
I could have been crazy.
No, I'm sure you're right. Like I said, there's, I've been doing construction and stuff, so all the stuff I've been digging up in the house, I'm sure is probably...
Messed with you.
Yeah, probably clogged my sinuses some. But yeah, I'll stick with the 4. I'm good with you on that one.
Did you get any of the pecans it's supposed to have in it?
You know what? I didn't even think about that. I'm not sure.
I didn't.
I wouldn't know that I could pick a pecan out of a beer, to be honest with you.
No. I don't really like pecans.
Because a lot of times they have like a nutty-ish flavor to them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, generally speaking.
Yeah.
So I don't know that I'd be able to pick out that specific nut, I guess.
Yeah.
I like it, though.
So we actually... I think we just did... Or no, we did do a beer by Oskar Blues before. It was the Rosé for Days.
Oh, yes. Which is the missing episode, right?
Yeah,
I believe it is.
I think it... Yeah, we did that the very first time we recorded, and it was not...
It was tragic.
Yeah, it was, not good. But the beer, the Rosé for Days, I can't remember. It wasn't great. It just tasted like rosé, which we weren't going for.
And I don't think we rated that one because we were so far off. Which is unfortunate, too, because we had... No, maybe it wasn't.
Was it the third... Maybe it's the third one? No.
Yeah, so it had to have been... Yeah, it had to
I
have
think
been
it was the first one, yeah.
But we had a couple beers in that I think we liked. And
yeah.
We're going to have to go back and just edit that down to like...
Or try them again. The beers we did.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
I'm alright with that if we can find them.
Yeah.
If not, we'll have to edit down that first attempt and just
make it like a 10-15 minute.
I was just going to say, like 10 to 15 minutes tops because it was...
Yeah.
You think we're bad now? It was a disaster.
It was like Mike had worked like a very long week. I'd been working. No research was done.
No, none at all.
We just came in here and drank beer and didn't know what to talk about.
Felt good to drink beer though.
Yeah, and I asked Mike questions and he would be like, I don't know. It was great.
Yeah, I can't remember what was it. What was it? The IBU rating or something?
Yeah, you were like, you're
1
like
to 1,000.
You said 1 to 1,000. Yeah, we had no idea. So this is we're already improving.
Well, it's hard not to from that starting point.
But okay, I've got stuff on company history.
All right. What do you got?
It was Oskar Blues was the first company to get craft beer into a can, starting with Dale's Pale Ale in 2002. And since then, you can find craft beer on a can on any shelf. As time goes on, the brewery is changing its look to embody the spirit of Oskar Blues. It didn't really have much information regarding how it came about. It was kind of just where they're going with their style more than anything.
That's okay.
But yeah, so this was a good beer.
Good one, yeah. Dale's is a good beer. That's a go-to for me usually. Yeah. Whenever I am out of beer at the house, like that's always like your mom's asking me. I'm like, if they have it, pick it up. Of course, absolutely. It's not. I will never complain about it, for sure. So definitely looking forward to see what else they come up with, especially after this. Quite a quite a change.
Well, this is new.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I saw it came out in 2020, so
we'll see what else is around the corner with them.
Yeah. I saw they have a few other ones, like Death by Coconut, and I can't remember the other one I saw. There was a few Death by whatevers, so
we're doing
have
a
to
series.
try that, because clearly they're punching the flavors in.
Yeah, it's good for sure. Let's see, what, you want to finish this one, you think?
You know,
yeah,
there's only a little left. I'll go ahead and have a little more. Why not? I'll chug her. How about that?
What?
I never went to college, folks, so now's the time.
Oh, God. It's going to be a mess.
I'm kind of scared. Oh, gosh.
It's not even that much.
I know, but I just don't chug things. I'm not much of a...
You don't have to. Just going for it. Try not to make her nervous.
Woo!
Wow. Guess you're staying for a while.
I was going to say, shit, I can't go home.
Like you're worried about it. That's all right. Brandon's got the baby under control.
I know.
It's cool.
Brandon's like, are you going to be home in time for the lift off? There's a rocket going off. 3:22, folks. Well, I mean, y'all won't see this by then.
We'll be all right. We'll be right.
Probably right around. Could run inside and watch it.
Yeah, we're going to have to. Damn, I forgot all about that.
We were trying to watch it the other day, but they canceled it.
They did. Weather.
Yeah. They said they might end up canceling it today. They have a window from like 3 to 3:40, and if they don't get up there, they'll probably have to cancel.
I spelled cinnamon wrong when I wrote that down.
That's fine.
And you have any additional notes you want to put on?
Smooth. Drinkable. Delicious. I really do like it. I do.
It is good.
I think if you weren't big on beer, I would. This is a good one to start with, in my opinion, because it wasn't super hoppy.
Yeah, that's true. This would be a good entry beer.
Yeah, and the flavors there.
Yeah, that's a very good point, actually.
Haley from like 7 episodes ago should have started here. Maybe she would have liked beer a little faster.
It's not about fast or necessarily anything
Evolving.
else. It's just, you're checking it out, seeing what you like. You never know when you're going to find that thing.
It's the first beer we finished in a while.
It is, yeah. Usually we don't finish them. It's funny, we've had quite a few questions about that. We've had a few questions about that. Like, oh, what, you're getting wasted doing this?
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Not at all. We're splitting beers and we're
Would
not
you
even...
like water?
Yeah, please. We're splitting beers and we're not even finishing an entire can. So, no, by no means are we...
Today we're drinking more because our usual taster cups are a little dirty.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'll have to send those back to the manufacturer or something. Back to the...
Our cups got dirty after we used them. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I thought these were self-cleaning.
Oh, that would be nice. A little self-cleaning glass.
We should invent this. I'm chewing ice. Sorry.
Yeah, we could try. So, it looks like Flying Dog is next up on the list, and the beer is Lucky SOB.
Okay, I'm actually pumped for this one.
Okay.
I didn't like the last Flying Dog we did. I can't remember. Raging Bitch.
Raging Bitch, yes.
It was a little too... Was it an IPA? The Raging Bitch one?
Off the top of my head,
I can't recall. I remember it being very bitter.
It had to have been, right? Was that the day we did like 4 IPAs?
I don't know. I think it was an IPA, but...
IBU was 60, so I would lean towards, it probably was.
Probably was, yeah. So it was very bitter. I'll get it out. I'm going to get the beer out.
Well, interesting enough, though, neither one of us were fans of it.
Yeah, I don't think we liked it that much. It was, It wasn't... I can't remember what I didn't even like about it. We probably didn't write it down, but...
I think the only note I have on there is no thanks. So...
Yeah, I didn't like it. I don't know why I'm excited for this one. I saw it's brewed with 4-leaf clovers, which I just think is funny and smart on their part because it's Lucky SOB, and I just like that. And the IBU is only 28 this time, so
a little closer to where you can handle
yes. And it's an Irish red ale.
Oh, all right, yeah, that shouldn't be bad at all.
Yeah. For some reason, I hope I did the information right. Or is there another one that we have that has the word Scottish in it? I might have put Scottish when I was looking stuff up instead of Irish because
That's just...
I'm crazy. But I didn't. Did I? That might be a different beer that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
It must be a different beer, and I'm just a little crazy.
I don't know.
But...
Well, you'd think it'd be Irish because it's lucky. You'd think they'd
Yeah,
leave
but
it
I
open
feel
or
like
something.
my brain, when I was looking stuff up, wrote Scottish. But I don't think I did, because looking at the paper now, I think I did it correctly. I did. I'm going to crack her open. Are you going to drink your water? You better hurry.
Whoa. Why are you rushing me?
I don't know. Because I'm in a rush to drink this beer. I love their, what's the word? Illustrations they always have on their, ooh, that's pretty. On their beers. We're taking a picture. Yes, I have notes. Well, I'm not going to read the notes, though, because we're about to drink it, and I don't want to mess up our flavor profiles. It's okay. Just a moment of silence. It's a pretty beer. The head's really nice.
Yeah,
pretty color.
Has a good color to it.
Very pretty. Is this amber? No.
That's darker, actually, I think.
I don't know the color to describe this. I mean, it's a red ale, so has red.
It's like a dark amber, yeah.
Yeah. I need to look up my colors, folks. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna smell it.
I mean, it's a light red. Deep orange.
I don't know that I'm getting flavors from my smelling. No, nothing.
Nothing major.
Yeah. I'm gonna taste it.
It does pour well. Has a nice head on it.
It tastes good.
Well, that's a start.
It doesn't taste like anything specific to me.
That tastes like an Irish red to me.
I wouldn't know. But it, yeah, I feel like that was my problem with the Raging Bitch one, was there was no specific flavor other than just bitterness. And this isn't that bitter.
No, it's
but
not.
It's not punching any flavor specifically.
It does remind me of anybody out there that's had beer in... I've only been to England, but if anybody's had beer in Europe, there are some styles that they refer to as just a bitter. Like you can order a bitter.
Mm-hmm.
And that to me falls right in line with that.
Really?
Yeah, which is what I drank when I was over there. I loved it. But yeah, I'd say that's what this would classify as.
How long did you go for?
I don't remember. I think it was 2 weeks.
Oh, that's a long time. But I guess when you fly that far, you might as well be staying for a while.
Exactly. Yeah, it was 2 weeks because it was over Christmas and New Year's.
Hmm.
And yeah, not long enough, really.
No.
No.
I want to go for like a month.
You got to go for a month.
Yeah.
I think, for sure, to be able to see.
Anything.
Like I wanted to spend it just an entire day just in one museum.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that, I mean, that's if you
right. And
think about like what else there is
yeah.
to see, it's impossible. So,
yeah.
pretty fascinating though. Lots of stuff out there.
We'll have to go.
I would love to.
You and me, Mom would be pissed. Let's go to Ireland.
No, she would go. She would, because we've already talked about going. She would literally murder me.
I know,
sure.
I know.
Like,
let's go to Ireland and go to all the
my God.
pubs.
I mean, I love the idea, and I want to go.
But Mom would die. That's fine.
I would die.
We'll go on a family trip.
That's an idea.
And one day out of our family month-long trip, you and I will go pub hopping.
Yeah.
Not bar hopping.
Try all the Guinness in all the different pubs.
Sure.
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
That's what you drink there, so.
Oh.
Can you hand me that bottle up there?
This one.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and read the website description, which is, while karma is biting you in the ass, it's kissing his. A prophet of prosperity, he's the guy you love to hate. And just when you think his fate's on the brink, that bastard's life falls right back into place. Lucky SOB. It's so nice doing this during the day.
That's why I wanted you to come over.
Yeah, it was like...
This will be better.
Yeah. Just like at night, I feel like I'm in a rush, you know, because got the kid anchoring me down as usual. Just kidding. I love you, baby. One day when we're famous, you'll listen to all these. I'm just kidding. I'm already famous.
I'm still tripping out on how you think we're... How are you famous?
I'm on the La Salsa's Facebook page.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, you're also on YouTube, I forgot.
Stop. Don't bring this up.
Okay.
Anyhow. So, yeah, I have more information, folks. The malts used were Irish Pale and caramel, whatever you want to call it. Irish Pale malts are large, plump kernels, ideal for brewing. This malt develops rich and sweet flavors and smells with a rich golden color. This malt provides long-lasting flavors, which I don't really get much of an aftertaste, do you? Because I was also excited for that. I was
it
like,
kind of hangs out, but it's
so?
certainly not strong. I mean, we've had some that really hang.
I feel like I have a film over my mouth after I drink it.
That's not necessarily a good thing, though.
But I don't know about long-lasting flavors, but there's a weird long-lasting.
I mean, I think the flavor does stay for a while. I wouldn't say my mouth is coated in anything odd, that's for sure.
Maybe I'm just, I don't know, thirsty. I'm really thirsty. It's hot out here.
It is. I'm going to pick up an air conditioner, I think. I saw one at the local store there.
Oh, yeah.
Not too high of a price, I think it'll work for us.
The hops in this are called Galaxy hops, which are known amongst IPA lovers. You know anything about Galaxy hops?
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah,
no,
you didn't know much about your beers, though, except they tasted good, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much what you knew.
I'm going with it.
It gives citrus flavors of peach and passion fruit. I don't know that I get that here.
See, now, Citra hops I've heard of.
Yeah.
I hear that all the time.
I think we've done beers with that.
Yeah.
Beers? Beer? Done beer? Beers?
We've had beers with that.
Is it S? With an S? Okay. It sounded wrong when I said it.
I don't know.
But it's high in alpha acids, providing the nice bitter flavor. Which this is bitter than the last one we just tried for sure.
It is.
But definitely not overpowering.
No, it's a 28. I think that's probably not that I'm one to decide, but that certainly seems like an appropriate amount for the amount of bitterness that's in there.
Yeah.
I like it. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't go for this one first.
No.
But I would definitely drink it again.
On a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to give it a 3.
I went 3.5 on this one.
3.5?
Yeah. It's pretty decent. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, it reminds me of the bitter style beer that I've had before, and I enjoyed those quite a bit, so...
I don't think this is my style. I don't know what my style is yet. I'll have to go back and read over my favorites and try to figure out what my favorite...
Sounds like cake, maybe.
My favorite style is cake. I don't know. I mean, I feel like ales are kind of...
Your root beer.
My root beer. What was that? Was that an ale? Or was that a...
No, remember, I think it was a specific style. It was its own style, I believe.
Oh, it was its own style?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was. I remember now.
And that one was one of your favorites, for sure.
Did I like the Cherry Jane? What was she?
Weird. We don't have a rating on that one for some reason.
Oh, odd.
Which is
I know I liked it, but I don't remember what it was.
The Cherry Jane.
Yeah.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I'm gonna have to start doing some investigating.
You were okay with the Dragon's Milk.
Yeah.
The chocolate milk stout, the peanut butter chocolate milk stout, you were a fan of.
Yeah.
The Super Cluster.
Did I like that?
You did. Like, it wasn't a slam dunk for you, but you liked it.
I thought I didn't like it.
The Marionberry Sour.
Sours. I do love the sours.
Yeah. The Marionberry Sour was a good one, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was a specifically good one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And the Raspberry Burst, or whatever we just did last week.
The Raspberry Crush. Yeah.
Raspberry
Crush,
yes.
Slammer too. That was good, for sure.
I think maybe I like the fruity ones that actually come through as fruity. And I felt like the Raspberry Burst, was that what it's called?
Yeah.
we
Raspberry
we
Crush.
thought it was. Oh, I keep saying burst.
It's all right.
We thought it was a sour at first, didn't we? And then what was it though?
No, I think it was.
It was, yeah.
It was a sour.
Yeah, I think sours are my jam.
And then you had the Trogs Troganator that you liked.
Oh yeah.
And that was definitely not a sour.
No, I liked that.
Yeah.
Weird.
You gave that one a 5.
What?
Yeah.
Who is she? I don't recall.
She is you. Yeah, look at that. Moving on up. Trying different stuff, liking it all. What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, you made a face like, it just turned on here or something.
No, it's getting a little warm as I
that's
drink
no good.
as time goes on, you know?
Do
I
not
hate
like
that.
a warm beer.
So yeah, the yeast used in Lucky SOB is English ale, which leaves the beer clear with sweet flavors. I don't know that I got much sweetness from this, but definitely not too much bitterness, which is what I hate in a beer, is too much bitter.
I think it was the right amount of bitter for this
Yeah.
beer. I think
It was good.
it played well.
I wish there was more of a pronounced flavor to it, though.
Yeah, it is generally, I don't want to say bland, but
It's not bland.
It's
It's
a little too mellow, maybe.
maybe. Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Because bland is not the right word.
No, it's not. That chicken just scared the shit out of me. I don't know what I thought it was, but I didn't think it was a chicken. I thought it was a snake. That's what it was. Its little head was like popped up a little bit, and I saw the eyes, and I was like, "Oh God, it's a
It's
chicken."
really far away, though. Like, for you to be afraid of it. So there's some company history you got going on?
Yeah. This was interesting, I thought. So this was more than 30 years ago. A group of hikers staying in a Pakistan hotel room after summiting the world's deadliest mountain, and it was there that Flying Dog was born. Flying Dog says we live in a world of political correctness and muddled messages, which is why they say fuck censorship. And I spelled that wrong. they use
totally
their
did.
labels as freedom of speech and expression, which I totally get that from their labels.
Yes, I've always found their labels interesting.
The last one, there was totally a dog with a straight up vagina on it.
It was. Yeah.
So yeah, they say fuck censorship
They do.
with an S, apparently. I can't believe I spelled that wrong.
I think it's great.
But no, this was good. Solid 3 from me.
Cool.
I don't know what to say about it.
No, it's all right. There's not necessarily any reason to say anything more than we did.
The can says this is a self-portrait of someone.
Oh.
Of, like, Roy, maybe? Can't really read this signature, but it does say it's a self-portrait. Which is interesting. I'm sorry if you look like that.
Yeah. Well. Looks like something one of my friends drew on acid once. I mean, really, it does.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I'm not sure what to say about that.
That's so funny. So yeah, I'm gonna drink a little water.
All right.
I guess I won't pour you as much this time since you just dumped her out.
Oh, I was just rinsing the glass with it.
Oh, really? I chug my water. Gotta stay hydrated.
Oh, I mean, when I want some water, I will drink it.
Oh, God.
So it looks like Southern Pines is up next. And I like the name of this one. I think that's what caught my eye when I picked it up. It made me laugh. It's Malty by Nature. I always like it when they come up with some clever names or clever-looking labels. I don't know. It's nice.
I thought the label was the most boring out of all of them.
The label, but the
Yeah.
name is what I like.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna pull her out, I guess.
Alright.
Set this back on ice.
Looks like we're looking at a ABV of 5.1 on this one.
Yep.
And an IBU of 16.
So
Still
she
on the
should be
mild side.
easy.
Yep. Oh, you even got a SRUM on this.
I do SRM of 3. So she'll be
So it
light.
should be light. Yeah.
Yes. Scottish Amber. That's where I got my Scottish.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Yeah. Scottish Amber. What did it say? So this on the can here says the IBU is 18, which is funny because on the website it said 16. I don't know why it does that. It does that sometimes.
I don't know.
And what
Maybe
was
it's a typo.
what does it say the ABV was? 5.1.
5.1.
Okay, that's right. Weird. I don't know. Odd.
Strange indeed.
Okay, well, I'm a crack her open. Yeah, gotta make sure that thing's damn working again.
Yeah, why not, though?
Can't trust. Oh, yeah.
You blow it up or what?
What?
Oh, I didn't know if you were overflowing. It sounded
Ooh,
I was
pretty.
gonna say fluffy. Fluffy wouldn't be there.
You want to go take a picture of it?
Yes, I'll go take a picture of it.
Sorry. Am I bossy?
I don't know.
I hear I am.
Do you?
Someone at work said, oh, my friend Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey. He said, your poor husband. I said, what? And he's like, you're bossy. And then he said, I can only imagine what you're like on that time of the month. And I said, bitch, I am just as bossy at the beginning of the month as I am throughout the whole month.
I didn't know that guy still did that.
Yeah, right?
No, seriously, like I
Right.
had no idea.
Who
that
brings
they
that
still
up?
did I don't know.
It's just guys that are uneducated. That's
I-
rude. You're not uneducated like that. I just mean uneducated on women and their bodies.
Seriously, that surprises me though. I really am very surprised by that.
I was like, what the fuck, Jeffrey?
What are you gonna do?
business.
I guess.
Yeah.
Strange ducks out there.
This looks similar to Lucky SOB.
Yeah,
color-wise.
it's darker than I thought it would be.
Yeah, considering that SRM was only 3.
I think we got that scale going the right direction.
This
I mean,
says
that's what-
SRM 13.
Oh well, there you
Am
go.
I dumb, y'all? Can I read?
Maybe it was a typo.
I could be typing wrong. Well,
We'll change
so
it.
SRM is 13. My B, folks. I'ma smell it.
This is another North Carolina beer. So somewhat local. We're at
Oh,
I
what
guess
does it say?
specifically Southern Pines, I guess.
Oh, is that a place?
I
Okay.
guess it is. Not big on my geography. I gotta
Me
work on that.
neither. I don't know anything. Kind of smells similar. And it's
smells-
probably because we just did these next to each other. We shouldn't have. Irish and Scottish. I mean, similar.
Well, yeah, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Oh well, we tried. I'm gonna drink it.
Does have a very similar smell. This one comes off as a more malty smell to me than the other one. The other one, really, I wasn't picking up anything.
Well, I just tasted it.
Yeah.
It's sweet. Sweeter than this last one. Similar, in my opinion, but sweeter. And not as bitter at all.
No. Like by half, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, smooth caramel. Definitely get a caramel flavor from it.
Oh, yeah. This is good.
Yeah, I gotta
It's
say,
not-
I could drink this one easier.
Not too sweet.
No. It's not ridiculously sweet, but it's got a good balance between the two, I think.
Well, I was going to say, I feel like I could drink it easier because there is more sweetness. Whereas the last one, there wasn't much flavor of anything specific, and then you just kind of could taste the bitter.
Right.
This has more balance to it.
I think it is better balanced. It's definitely got a caramel taste to it,
Mhm.
and the taste does actually hang out
Mm-hmm.
for a while, it seems.
I like it. I'll read the website description, which is a quirky collection of caramel malts with a touch of roast will serve what you heard about Scottish ales. Our local farmers and their animals know better than anyone about the beauty of this amber beer from grain to glass.
What does that mean, I wonder? Are they feeding the animals beer?
From grain to glass, so they they eat the grain.
I guess that must be what it is, right?
The local farmers drink from the glass, and the animals eat the grain.
Alright, I'll go with it.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm not exactly sure what it meant, but I'll take that explanation. No problem.
But yeah, definitely the caramel flavor.
I like this one, actually.
Yeah.
This one's really good.
It is good. I would drink this on a hot day.
Yes, yeah. It's light-bodied.
Yeah. No, I like it.
I think we're also going to be finishing this can.
I think so. Sometimes when I drink the beer, we've talked about this before, it's too thin.
Correct,
And
yeah.
this is good, because when it's too thick, you don't want it on a hot day. But this is like right in between, I think.
It is. It's,
And-
it seems to be very well made,
Yeah.
at least in my opinion, for me.
I like it a lot. I think this would be another good one to start with if you were
Yeah, I would agree with that.
If you were just starting to drink beer.
We'll have to find out where exactly Southern Pines is from us.
Southern Pines is who brewed the Raspberry Crush, which is what we had last week, which was also very good.
It was.
So, way to go.
They're hitting hard. I like it.
Yeah.
Knocking out the winners.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to rate this one?
I think I'm going to go 4 or 5 on this.
Yeah, I think I can
really
agree,
like
actually.
It. Definitely hitting those caramel tones.
Yeah.
You guys can weigh in if you want, if it's caramel or caramel.
Yeah, I would like to know, because I feel like I use them interchangeably. I don't specifically say, like, it just depends on what I'm reading.
Yeah, I think it does depend.
I think if I'm reading, I usually say caramel, and then when I'm just speaking, I'm like caramel. I don't know if it's because I see the extra little A in there, but no, I get it though. It's good. So the style information on a Scottish Amber is typically full-bodied and malty, which I agree. These Scottish ales are usually lower in hops than English counterparts, and they are often sweet and caramel due to incomplete fermentation.
Oh, alright.
Which makes sense, in my opinion.
It does in a way, actually.
I was trying to look into that, but it was going way too in depth, and I was trying to dumb it down, but I can't figure out how to dumb it down. But
yeah, I'm sure there's a lot to it. Do you want any more of this one?
I'm not gonna, because we have another beer to try.
Okay.
Gotta be responsible.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go in and snack after this.
I was gonna say, I'm eating after this for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not...
I just ate my leftover Mexican food.
That's exactly what I'm gonna have.
Brandon woke up, came downstairs, and he goes, "Are you gonna eat your leftovers?" I said, "No." So he heats it up, and then he set it down. Yeah, and he set it down and walked back in the kitchen. I said, "I'm just gonna have a bite," and he's like, "Okay." And then he came in, and I was still eating it, and he's like, "Do you want it?" And I was like, "No."
You still said no.
and he's like, just eat it. And I was like, "Okay." And I ate it all. It was delicious.
It's good. Dylan has like a 5-pound burrito.
Oh my gosh, that thing was huge.
Ridiculous.
Wait, so then how do you have leftovers?
I have leftovers from the Mexican.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
before.
Grandma. We went to Mexican the day before, too.
Why are you sorry? There's nothing wrong with it.
Well, I was trying not to mention it. I was like, I don't want to bring up that we went.
I wasn't going to bring it up either.
I know. I was trying not to.
You're asking all the right questions, I guess.
Whew.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We're just able to get back into restaurants, so we took full advantage in back-to-back Mexican restaurant.
Of course.
2 different restaurants.
That's what this family does.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, it was
fantastic.
Nice,
yes, those margaritas were good.
They were
very good. Yeah. So no, this was a good one.
Yeah,
it's good beer today.
I like it. So far, we've been doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we actually, since we just did this last week, the company history is a repeat. So I'm not going to go too much into it, but it was the
the Green Berets.
Yeah, the Green Berets. It was them that came together and decided to take a few classes, courses.
All that education they went through was
for real.
Clearly paying off.
Yeah, they did good.
It's definitely good stuff.
Yeah. So you better listen to last week's episode if you want more information on that brewery, people.
Yeah, please do pass along the information for the podcast to anybody else that you might know that might have some interest in it. We'd love to have more listeners and just kind of share our love of beer and the new things we're figuring out and finding out.
Yeah. I love learning.
It's good stuff.
I'm going to pour some water. Would you like, or you're not done with your beer?
That's all right.
Oh, shit.
And again, feel free to contact us through the website if you'd like.
Yep. We want all the questions.
We'll do our best to answer them the best we can.
We need to take some classes. Dang.
I don't disagree with that at all.
Wikipedia ain't doing it, folks. Can't people go on there and change the information? I don't know.
Yeah, but I think you have to have a certain amount of corresponding. That's not the right word. Collaborating.
Credibility?
No, I think the same amount of collaborating info. Like, so
Oh,
you
okay.
can go on there and change it, but it's going to get changed back because 20 other people didn't write
Right,
the same
okay.
info you did, I think. So it's kind of like self-checking in that way. I think that's how it works. I do not know for sure.
Got it.
Just like everything else.
So shall we move on to the next?
Sure.
And put her away.
Looks like, ooh.
Mike's favorite
Now,
lately.
I gotta say, I have cheated a little. I've had this before.
Oh.
I couldn't wait.
I totally didn't look up the style information for this one.
Well, I
So
think
sad.
we've covered this style.
No, it's a Mexican style craft lager.
So it's lager.
Well, I guess.
So
Mexican style.
This should fall under the same label as Dos Equis and Corona, I think.
Coronavirus. That shit is real.
Oh god. I'm probably also wrong about that though. So let's leave that out there.
I don't have a can opener.
You don't need a can opener for that one.
No, is it twist?
No, it's a bottle. You don't want a can opener.
That's okay. That's what I was trying to think of was the word.
I know.
I'm not smart when I drink, people. We know this.
So I don't think we finished it. Did we say Sweetwater 420 strain Insane OG?
No, but I'm actually pumped. This is my first time ever trying a 420 strain. What? Does that mean it was brewed with weed?
I thought you did the beer history on it.
I said I didn't. Wait, well,
No,
but
the beer style, but I thought you...
it didn't say anything about weed.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that weird? You think it would have?
Well, yeah. We might have to look it up a little bit then. Forgive our...
My lack of
momentary
knowledge.
Pause here. We're gonna have to take a look at this and see what we can find.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about weed, and it just popped into my brain.
That it said 420 on it?
Yes.
That's very funny. So, I don't think they actually brew with weed.
Right.
But I could be completely wrong, because if they brewed with weed, it would actually carry THC over into the beer, which I don't think they could sell.
So what does 420 mean?
Well, I think it's a reference to weed,
Oh.
but I don't think it's actually brewed with it.
Yeah. I don't know. Odd. Well, it's just funny because I was just watching this show on Netflix called Working Moms, and the dude is like creating a beer that has weed interlaced.
Well, they do have some.
Yeah.
I mean, they do make them. Anything come up on there yet?
Yeah. I gotta reach. 420. So this is their website, which is where I got my information from. So if it doesn't say anything on the website, I mean, they didn't even mention the 420 reference. See what I mean?
That's really the only information they give you.
Yeah, I really didn't find
Right.
much information on this. But
So on Beer Advocate, it says that it's a... I just saw it a second ago, I'm sorry. Yeah, we lost it. A Vienna style lager. Not sure what that means either.
the Vienna is the it was either the hops or the malt. I think
The
it was the
malts.
hops. Yeah, the malts used in it.
But I was just curious as to whether or not it listed anything else as to why you
It's a
get
420.
such a... Well, right. And you get such a strong smell of
You do?
weed.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
So...
What?
when
That
I-
smells like straight up weed.
So when I first opened one of these in the house, your mom straight up asked me if I was smoking weed. I'm like, do you know me? I'm like, no, obviously
Oh
not.
my gosh! She's like, "What's Dylan doing in his room?"
Yeah. No, she
That
straight
is-
up asked me, she's like, well, are you smoking weed? I'm like, no, of course not. Like, It's the beer. She's all,
My
what?
mind is blown.
Yeah, it's a extremely strong smell of weed that comes out of this beer. Which is quite impressive, actually.
It smells like my mom's friend Heather's apartment.
Oh, I can't believe you just said that. So, Heather told your mother the other day that if it's going to be a running gimmick of us making fun of her, she's not going to listen anymore.
Oh my gosh.
And I was just editing one of the...
Were we talking shit?
One of the episodes. No, the episode that we were explaining who Heather was.
Oh, okay.
So, definitely not talking shit.
No.
But I just thought it was funny because there we are again. It seems like we bring her up every week.
She's a big part of our lives.
I agree. But I just thought it was funny that she's like, this is an ongoing thing, I'm not listening.
She's our only listener.
She literally probably is. It's true.
Well, yeah, this straight up smells like weed. No lie.
And you know what's funny is, like, I didn't even think to ask if she's had this.
Well, we'll have to ask her after this.
Because
that's
for sure this is
so
gotta
funny.
be
Upper alley.
way in her lane, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, so I can't seem to find anything that explains how it gets the smell so strong. We'll have to do a deeper dive on this and actually hit back on it next week.
Yeah.
Because I really would like to know and explain that to
Yeah.
people, because I'm flabbergasted by it, honestly.
Yeah, that's amazing. I did not think it was going to smell like that.
Yeah. It's,
That's so crazy.
Super strong. I don't know if you're going to like the beer itself,
Yeah.
but it is, to me, it's good. I've been drinking it.
Well,
Sorry, go ahead.
The last one we did on the podcast by Sweetwater was that pineapple one, which I hated.
Right.
Or not hated, but it definitely wasn't mine.
Disliked.
Yeah.
For sure, strongly.
What were you going to say, though? Sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say that, I don't remember what I was going to say.
Oh, you said you've been drinking them a lot. Boom.
Yeah, so been drinking them a lot. They're pretty tasty. I don't know how to put it. Oh, what I was going to say was it's Mexican lager.
Mm-hmm.
So it's falling back onto the lager style again, which we have not been liking.
Yeah.
We liked one last week, I think.
Yeah.
This one I've been drinking, honestly didn't even realize that it was a lager because I was so focused on the taste of what has to be, I'm assuming, the hops that they're using to get this flavor, because it's a cousin of marijuana.
Right.
So I'm assuming that's where the flavor's coming from. And I'm a big hop guy. I like hops.
Yeah.
Very tasty. So I didn't even pay attention to the fact that it was Mexican lager.
Wow.
I've been drinking. It's really good. That's what I was going to point out.
Did you already take a picture of this?
I did.
Okay.
So,
wasn't sure.
Enjoy. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to drink it.
So I don't think we mentioned either that the ABV on this is actually a 5.6. And the IBU is only a 28, but it does have, I think because the scent is so strong, it really carries over as if it were hoppier or more bitter than it actually is. It's pretty good.
I've never tasted weed, yet it tastes like I'm drinking weed. That is crazy. Heather, it tastes like your apartment. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding. No, that's good though.
No, it is good. So I've been drinking them. They're good.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I picked this one when we needed another beer, and you're like, "Well, I don't know what to do," and I said, I got the idea. I have a 6-pack of these in the fridge. We'll just snag one. And
so you've been drinking this same.
I've had it in a can, and I've had it in a bottle.
Okay.
Both.
Was one better than the other?
Honestly, I would have to lean towards the bottle.
Really?
Yeah.
Everything I've had in a can here recently is like, just doesn't taste right in the can.
But you've been pouring it in the glass and it's been okay.
Yes. So yeah. We were supposed to do research on the difference in how you bottle your store your beer.
We slack.
We need to do that.
That's what I was gonna do today.
Really?
But we bumped up when we were doing this.
Yeah.
And the forest took a little longer than expected, so.
Which is fine. We got a lot of information today anyway.
Yeah, we did. Thank you again.
Motherfucking flies! Get out of my hair. I know I smell good.
They're after the weed.
They're after the weed. Me too. Just kidding. I'm not. Don't fire me. You know who you are. No, it's good. I get such a strong smell of weed. I don't know if I can taste anything else.
Right. No, I agree.
Um,
To me, it's got a small amount of caramel taste still. Or again, much like the other one. Not crazy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, really what does it is, I mean, the smell.
Mm-hmm.
The scent of it is most of the flavor in
Right.
this beer.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
I'll read the website description, which is, we turn to a couple of true OGs for this collab. Cypress Hill's Be Real and his insane OG, Dr. Green Thumb himself, helped nail down the recipe for this intense Mexican lager. Pick it, crack it, drink it up, come along.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah, I really do think I'm going to have to do some more research and figure it out. Because
it's crazy.
I would like to know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
And I'm sure somebody out there listening would like to know where it's coming from.
Yeah. Whoa. My mind is blown right now. The malts are Pilsner, Vienna, rice, Carapils, and Midnight Wheat. And then I just only did research on a few of them because I feel like some of them are kind of self-explanatory. But Vienna hops are biscuit-like and malty. Yeah, I think I spelled that wrong. Carapils are unique dextrin style that increase foam and head retention, which, yeah.
Does have that.
I get that. And then Midnight Wheat malts are very dark with mild roasted flavors and intense colors. I wouldn't say this is very dark. I kind of get the roasted flavor.
Yeah, well, I think that's where I was picking up the caramel, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the same area, same family right there.
Yeah.
No, it's not dark. It's lighter than the last two that we tried.
Yeah, for sure.
And probably close to the same as the king cake, if not a hair darker.
It's darker than most of the lager.
Yes, actually, yeah. It has a better looking color than the lagers that we've had for the most part.
The lagers are usually
the generic yellowish
piss color, and this is
I
more
wasn't
golden.
Gonna say it, but you sure
they
did.
are. They just are.
I don't disagree.
And the hops are, I guess you would say this is Saz, Crystal, and El Dorado. And then I just put about El Dorado, and they add tropical fruit flavors and aromas of pear, watermelon, and stone fruit.
So interesting to me because I was thinking that the smell would have to come from the hops, just from them being related to weed.
Right.
And yet that's not mentioned as being part of where it comes from.
Yeah, I don't get where it comes from. But
I mean, it doesn't have a THC label. Well, they wouldn't be selling it here if it did. So, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe we need to look more into what is in weed that lets off that smell, because maybe it's just an ingredient.
Oh.
You know, like, not...
Yeah.
I don't know.
No idea if hemp would have the same... They would have put hemp in there, though, as part of the ingredients, so for sure. So, I don't know. It's very interesting. Very fresh, though, for us. We were able to get a hold of this one pretty quickly after it was bottled.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Seems like we've had a little bit of trouble with a couple of them on that.
Yeah, they've been older than their ending dates.
Month old.
Yeah.
But, you know.
And it just says the flavor profile is citrusy.
Which,
I don't
honestly,
get that.
Yeah, I was going to say the same.
I don't know if anyone's listened to episode 2 recently, but that's when we did our Sweetwater beer last, which was that pineapple one. Oh, and that's the company history was very small in that one, just as it is here, because it's the same company, and
that
it is
the Going Coastal.
Yeah.
Which we both like that one as well.
It's here for a good time, not a long time. 2 college friends started this brewery and are located in Atlanta, Georgia. It's what I basically pulled out of their About Us page, because there wasn't much. But this was a good one.
Yeah. All the way down the road on this one today, we've had decent beers.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good pick
Mm-hmm.
this week. So, if you had to rate it, what would you rate it?
3.5. I don't know that it's good. It's just there's not much flavor to it other than what I'm smelling, which is weed. Which I mean,
which is true.
Which is
but
good.
I mean, I think it's definitely drinkable, even though it doesn't have a strong flavor profile. Or to me at least.
Yeah.
It's still very tasty. The small amount of caramel that I'm picking up is nice. It's got a decent body. Definitely, I think for me, drinkable on a hot day.
Yeah, I can agree. I don't know if you were a beginning drinker of beer. I don't know if this is one. Would you think?
Oh, probably not.
Yeah, I think it just has.
Unless you were going from being a pot smoker,
a stoner.
To drinking beer, then I would say sure. Why the hell not? Mm-hmm. But like coming in from nowhere, I would say probably not.
Yeah.
But there's always that chance that it's going to be the one thing somebody was looking for.
Yeah, it's true.
They've never had anything. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. It's tasty. I didn't give my rating, I guess. Well, like I said, I've been drinking it. I like it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to go, 4.5.
Wow.
Yeah, probably 4.5. It's probably a decent number for me on this one.
Nice. Is this the one you posted on Instagram? Or that was a different one? You said cracking open this newbie or something.
No, that was actually a Stone beer.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was Stone Tiki something.
Was that good?
Tiki Escape is what it was. To be honest, I didn't like it.
Oh.
No. And Stone's been my go-to ever since they came out. I mean, they really hit it hard out the gate for me when they started with the Stone IPA and the Arrogant Bastard.
I remember.
That definitely turned my beer game around way back when.
Yeah.
And so whenever they come out with something new, I'm on top of trying to find it and try it for sure. I'll try anything that they make at least once. That one was a no-go for me. I did not like it.
Tragic.
Yeah, I think you should try it though.
I should.
Yeah, it's got some fruity flavors to it, but it just wasn't.
Was it
my
too
thing.
sweet for you?
It wasn't that it was too sweet. The fruit was a little strong for me. In a way that I didn't like.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to express too much without you trying it and then you saying,
right.
I don't want to influence your thoughts on it. But that came out of a mix pack that your mom just picked up for me, which was pretty good. Generally speaking, it had a couple different things in it that were decent. But that one was, it was a bummer for me.
Well, I'm excited to try more next week.
I am too. We still got, I think, another 18 beers in there. I've got some specials, actually, too, that we should try to figure out when you can be here for a little while, because they're going to be strong.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know.
Well, I'm available anytime now.
Yeah, well, right. I don't know how long that's going to be the case, though.
Yeah.
So, we can shoot for next weekend being the case for that, and if you want, maybe we can have Brandon come down too. We can do a barbecue. We can make it a day of it. That way it's more of a long, drawn-out situation, and we're not just getting blasted.
Gotcha.
Because each one of these, I think, is over 11%.
Wow.
Which they are some of my favorites because they are barrel-aged. I haven't had any of the ones I bought, so they're all new to me as well. But I think it's gonna be a day.
Yeah,
and
we should do that.
I think we should. I mean, I don't see why we shouldn't. We can pick up some steaks. Your mom's off next weekend. We can do some barbecue. We can come in, try a beer, chill for a bit.
Baby
come back
showers
in.
next weekend.
Oh, son of a Gavin! What are you doing to us?
Son of a Gavin. But that's fine. We could do it on a Sunday. Why not? If we do it early enough in the day that I'm not.
So the shower's on Saturday?
Shower Saturday from 11 to 1.
All right, let's make a plan of it. Let's do it on Sunday. Your mom's going to have to work on Monday, but I think she'll be all right with that if we do it early.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's do that then. We can barbecue. We'll come in. We'll do a segment. We'll go out. We'll chill. We'll have some snacks. Come back in. We'll do a segment. That way we can have some spacing between them.
Yeah.
Not get crazy. Your mom can try them, because I know she'll be willing to try them at least. She may not like them, but she'll be willing to try them.
I had Brandon try the Wise Man beer we had or Wise Men, sorry, beer we
Oh.
had last week. What was it called?
Wise Man Brewing Higher Revelation.
Yes, and he's all, tastes like a beer. I'm like, I don't like you.
See, this is the thing, you know? I mean, when you have no interest in it, that's the answer you're
Well,
going to
yeah. Well, like,
Yeah.
Mom said that last week, too. She's like, tastes like beer. I was like, to the Raspberry Crush or whatever.
Right,
And I was
which
like, that
to
was
me
good.
yeah,
But
exactly.
coming out of the can, it's so different. You gotta pour these people drinks.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Maybe we should start pouring them in glasses for
Yeah.
them to try.
Well, that's what I've been doing for Brandon, because I'm like, clearly,
Right.
this isn't right. All I have is wine glasses, though, so I've been pouring mine into wine
It's
glasses.
alright, though. Gives you some room
Like,
to breathe.
I'm
and all
classy, you know, with my beer.
that.
But yeah, no, can't wait to come back.
Okay, cool. I think we'll book that in there for that then. I think it'll be a good day, I think.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Heather's not coming up here this weekend, is she?
No, she can't come to the baby shower. She said she wasn't coming because of Rona, I think. But I wonder if we could convince
We should
her.
talk her into it because that would be...
I'll be like, I
freaking
swear I don't
perfect.
have the Rona.
Well, none of us do.
Yeah.
I mean, we've all been doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Eating Mexican twice in a row, 2 different restaurants.
No.
Oh.
I was like, Grandma posted that. I was like, ugh, I look like a hypocrite now.
Why? You been calling people out?
No. Just like, don't go out, people. But Grandma, like, harasses until you go, you know.
I didn't get that at all.
Just like, there's no reason to not go out.
Well, I mean, honestly, the restaurant was...
It was good. They had it
was
spaced out.
They had you enter one way, exit another.
Wearing
They
gloves.
Yeah, they were opening the doors, closing the doors, whatever. They.
You're right.
We're all wearing masks. Quick to get stuff cleaned up and out of the way. I don't know. They did a good job of that.
They did.
But still, anyway, yes, let's both harass her
Yes.
and see if we can get her to show up because that honestly would be excellent.
A good day.
I think so. That would be really good, I think.
Yay.
We should try that.
Yes. Well,
So, Yeah.
folks,
with that
thanks
being
for
said,
joining us. What was this? Episode 8. We're
8 it
we're
is.
doing good.
We're doing.
We're yeah.
We're definitely doing.
I think we're getting better along the way, so bear with us.
Still trying. I know there's been some audio issues.
Technology.
We are trying to fix that. Honestly, I don't know where to go with it next as far as trying to fix it. We did a couple things different this time as well. Hopefully we get it dialed in and make it sound a little bit better for you.
Yeah.
Please check out the website. You can see our past episodes. You can see pictures of the beers we tried. Check us out on Untapped. I believe you can find our ratings on there.
I need to put mine on there. Yep.
Yeah, me too. Twitter,
Twitter.
Instagram,
Yep.
Facebook,
Yep.
and just the website after that. So Twitter, it's at Pints Unknown, I believe.
It's at Unknown Pints.
No, that can't be right.
It is. On Twitter. Or, oh, shit. Just kidding. Pints_unknown on
Okay.
Twitter. There was one that said Unknown Pints. I can't remember what that was.
Clearly wasn't us.
My bad. Anywho. Our Instagram is Pints_unknown. And then I think on Facebook I made us a username, which is just at Pints_unknown.
Perfect. That works.
So, and the website is pints-unknown.com.
Correct, yeah.
And we're available on Spotify and the Apple Podcast app. Tell all your friends.
Please do. Thanks for being with us. Appreciate it. That was Haley. I'm Mike.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you.